Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I'm blessed to be above ground. I tell you that. But I came across this article that I wanted to read about a violent shooting at a protest in Portland, Oregon. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to read this article from MSNBC. No, this is NBC News. I'm going to read this article, but before I do that, let me put my disclaimer on because she don't want no strikes, honey. She'll be back. BuzzTweet Radio does not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Law, as noted by the United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video and the music it contains is for entertainment purposes only.
All right, I know people have been sitting there, but I gotta bring this queen up here. BeeSparrow. BeeSparrow. I was keeping my eye on that sparrow sitting over there with me. Come on in. What's up, BeeSparrow?
What's up? It's your girl, BeeSparrow. That's me, BuzzTweet Talk Radio. Listen, y'all. Y'all might want to stop going to these protests. It seems like more and more people are getting killed at what's supposed to be, peaceful protests. So 1 killed and 5 injured in the shooting during a Portland, Oregon protest. Police say an armed homeowner confronted a group of protesters, some of whom were also armed. Now, I don't know whether this homeowner was black or white, but I can't see a black person confronting a bunch of people outside protesting. I just can't do it. I can't see it. So I'm going to assume right now that this person that walked out of their home to confront protesters now with a gun. Like, these protesters have guns too, people. Anyway, this article says 1 person was killed and 5 others people were injured when an armed resident confronted protesters outside of his home in Portland, Oregon. Police said some of the protesters were also armed, although they didn't make clear whether gunfire erupted from both sides of the confrontation, right? This incident started with a confrontation between an armed homeowner and armed protesters, said the Portland Police Bureau. Demonstrators had gathered at the city's Normandale Park at 8 p.m. to decry the police shooting of Amir Locke in Minneapolis during a no-knock warrant raid in early this month. Shortly after gunfire broke out, responding authorities discovered a dead woman or girl. 2 men and 3 women were taken to the hospital in unknown conditions. Mayor Ted Willis said in a statement late Saturday or Sunday that Portland's collective sadness and frustration over the shooting fuels my commitment to zoo.
Charles didn't have just any coronary artery disease. He had Charles's coronary artery disease. Michelle didn't have just any heart attack. She had Michelle's heart attack. At VCU Health Poly Heart Center, we know every heart is unique. And as Virginia's only nationally ranked heart program, we'll keep them beating healthy and strong. VCU Health Poly Heart Center. Learn more at vcuhealth.org/heart.
All that is in my power to reduce the gun violence that is traumatizing our beloved city. Okay, police who didn't acknowledge the violence happened during a protest against law enforcement violence complained that witnesses haven't come forward. Most people on the scene left without talking to the police, the Bureau said. Detectives believe a large number of people either witnessed what happened or recorded the incident as it unfolded. Some of the same black and progressive activists have long criticized Portland authorities for what they see as biased policing. Last year, the American Civil Liberties Union alleged that black suspects are overrepresented in police shootings and that officers indiscriminately arrest demonstrators on the political left. Historically, the police bureau has been used exclusively against progressive and left-leaning protesters, consistent with their bias as reflected in their law enforcement towards violent and hateful far-right groups and militias, the organization said in a statement after a large number of police critics were detained during a demonstration. This is a whole mess. Police Commissioner Joanne Hardesty tweeted about the overnight shooting. She says, while we need more information about what transpired, I can say that protesting for racial justice should never endanger those exercising their First Amendment rights. Multnomah County District Attorney Mike Schmitz said in a statement, "My heart goes out to those that have lost a loved one to this violence. When a person decides to pick up a gun and use it to threaten, harm, or take away another person's life, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. It sends shockwaves across the entire community." He vowed to diligently to review the facts and evidence and prosecute anyone responsible for the violence. Now, I'm wondering if this person had never came out of their house swinging a gun around when this had happened. Listen, y'all, especially my people, stop protesting. We don't need to protest anymore. We got Yeshua HaMashiach protesting for us. Stay in your house. Get prepared for what's to come. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Not just to my YouTube channel, but come on over here to Spreaker.com, to my BuzzzTweet Talk Radio podcast, which is where I'm broadcasting live from. Follow me over here, and in return, I'll do the same. It's your girl, BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Holla if you hear me. Okay? Okay.
You're listening to BuzzTweet Radio. Bzz.